What up, everybody? Charles for HumbleMechanic.com. This is to answer a question kind of comment that I got the other day on a video. I was answering a question about replacing brake rotors or resurfacing or just pad slapping a car. And someone posted that they were 2 seconds into the video and already knew that my answer was going to be, it depends. And at first I was kind of pissed, like, well, of course, right? What else would it be other than it depends? And as I sort of backed off of that initial getting torqued up response, I thought it may be worth letting you guys know why so often I answer a question with it depends, and then follow it up with the scenario behind it, or what we look for, what I evaluate if I'm evaluating a car in that kind of situation. See, we're all looking for this very cut and dry black and white answer. It's either A or it's B. It's one or two. And it can't be both. That's just not possible. Well, the truth is, almost every single situation in the automotive world, or anything really, there's a choice. It could be one, it could be the other. There could be a third option that we're not even thinking of. So whenever I answer these questions where it really depends, I feel like I owe it to you guys to answer you truthfully and then give you context to follow up with. So here are the things that, let's say, we would evaluate when looking at rear brakes, for example. And I'm sorry that sometimes that maybe doesn't jive with exactly what you're looking for, but let me put it to you this way. If I were to jump behind this camera, or I guess in front of this camera here, and say, hey, every time you need brakes, you have to put rotors on it, or don't worry, you never need rotors when replacing brakes, how quickly would I lose all my credibility from you guys? It would take, what, 2 questions before you'd be like, this guy's a joke, he's a hack, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And that wouldn't matter which side of the question I answered or how I answered it. I would lose all my credibility because that's simply not true. Very rarely is there a black and white answer to a situation when it comes to dealing with our cars. There's an infinite number of variables that can take place, and I want to make sure that we try and cover at least like the really common ones that someone may experience with their car. So whenever you hear me answer a question with "it depends," understand that I'm not trying to blow the question off. I'm trying to give you guys solid advice, things to look at, things to check, and not just be a, hey, every time you do this particular thing, you have to do this other thing. So again, every time you replace brake pads, you may not need to replace rotors. You may be fine resurfacing rotors. You may have to replace the rotors. As it all comes down to, with good questions, it does really all depend. So it was actually a great comment because it kind of got me thinking on this train, and I wanted to make sure that was something that all of you guys understood. So thank you guys for watching. Hey, if you have any questions or comments, be sure to post it in the comment section below. And don't forget to check out the quick video channel series, what's it called? Playlist, there we go. Playlist on YouTube for more really quick videos.